What's going on, guys? It's Shane here with Ron Bauer, Mr. Mazda. That's what I call him anyway. And so we are here at the 2018 Solo Nationals. And I got a little bit of some help here from the Mazda guys because I used to rock with the Mazda, of course, last year. And I am in the 2019 ND2 MX-5 Miata. We still call them Miatas. So right now, this car is set up in an STR trim, but no power or anything. So what it is that Ron ran his STR car last year and just took all the parts and just put it on here. So the balance is pretty good. We're gonna take it out. One of the biggest things I wanted to see was the power. So it's got a bump this year to about 181.
181, yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see if I can feel a difference here. And then right after, I'm going to try and talk to an STR guy and see if I can kind of feel it out on what the difference is. So it's going to be interesting. All right. Here we go. So unlike a STR car, it doesn't pull like crazy down below, but up high, you actually, the C-Street cars die down, and this does not. I did feel it actually continue to accelerate. Here's a good spot. Yeah, the C-Street cars did not do that. At the top end, it does not fall off nearly as much. So this is going to be the test right here. We're pulling out around 4,000 RPM. At 65, it really starts pulling more, and it just keeps going, which is good. Woo-hoo! Nice. No, so the car feels pretty darn good. What do we end up going? So my heavy butt is in the car. 37.5, they're still down in the car. But one of the biggest things I wanted to feel was the jolt. So it doesn't feel like it has the same bottom end as a C-Street car, but where it gets it is around 6,000 RPM, it continues to pull. Like, I was like, oh my goodness, where's the red line? Where's the red line? It just continued to go, which was darn cool. I mean, what's some of your thoughts on this car?
Well, for me, the big thing is I'm used to not only having the SCR tune on the earlier car, which does a big bump on the torque, actually. So there is a big difference in the torque between this and an STR car.
Yes.
I had mine tuned to about a 7,300 red line, so this does go higher.
Yes.
Big thing is since all I did was put a muffler on here, and it's a muffler meant for a header.
Oh, okay.
Is that it's super quiet, and so I've actually had to pay attention to the tach, which I never do, because not only is it so quiet, but I'm not used to being able to rev that high.
Yes, yeah, because it's
even in my own car.
Yeah. so let's do a little comparison for folks that since you had the ND1 versus the ND2 now, what was the rev limiter stock in the ND1?
I think it was 6,800 stock on that, and it's 7,500 now.
Wow, wow. And people in STR were running up to about that much. Some people go a little over.
Some people went to 75. My tuner likes to be a little on the conservative side for a lot of things, and so it was already enough for him that I convinced him to go to 7,300 on my car, which was just over 60 miles an hour.
Gotcha.
And you were taking a look. I don't know what we were doing speed-wise there at the top a second, but I mean, it does pull really well there at the top end. I think from a standpoint of, like, if it gets classed in C-Street, that those extra revs can be beneficial, depending on the course. I mean, I still think, as you noted, I mean, I just recently put my STR car back to stock with the stock tune and everything, so I really can feel the difference now at the top end. But I'm so used to the torque of not only the STR car, but also now my VSP car, which it's on E85, so it's even got more torque, and it's geared super low. So I'm used to that car in third gear, and the pull it has is crazy. But
and it's a gorgeous BSP car, by the way. That blue is awesome.
Thank you.
And you'll probably see some shots right now. That car with the highlights of the black and just the wide wheels and everything, that car looks good.
Thank you. Thank you. I love that car. It's so much fun, and it just, I mean, it was the next logical step for me, going from street class to street touring to that, and it's turned into just such a great car. It's very competitive, and I love it.
Right now the car feels good. Plus is that it's the same chassis. The engine has that upgrade where you may lose some bottom end, but you gain a lot on the top end. Revs out a lot. It was just like, okay, now when is it going to hit red line? And the tilting, telescoping wheel now, which is awesome.
Let's just take a look at that. So all the way out, all the way in, up, down. So there's a lot of movement to that.
Yes. And that's one thing that they didn't have before. They always had the tilt, but not the telescoping.
Yeah.
And one of the other things that's really nice are these Recaro seats.
They are.
These Recaro seats have, even for a slim guy, it's like, okay, this isn't bad at all. And the side like thigh bolstering is actually pretty good too.
Yep.
I mean, it's questionable. Would you even swap these out for some bucket seats? It's up to you, of course.
I'm sure it'd be lighter, I'm sure, for an actual bucket seat. But
yeah.
These are really nice.
These are nice.
Seats.
These are nice. So thank you, Ron. Thank you, Mazda, for letting me sit in. And the car's feeling good. Check out the 2019 Mazdas. They are here at Nationals. I'm going to try and edit this so that way it's out before the end of the week so people can check it out. So thanks a lot, guys. And check us out. Hit the subscribe or like button. And thank you again, Mazda. Take care. Fuzzy!